Hey, replay viewers, welcome to Hong Kong. We're on scene of a big fire in Wanchai, Hong Kong, where fire crews have got ladders up and are pouring water into an apartment building that erupted into fire about a half hour ago. I'm going to get as close as I can, which might be just here, to be honest, folks. We're on Hennessy Road in central Hong Kong. This is the Wanchai neighborhood. And a major incident has broken out. I think this is about as close as we're going to be able to get. Trams are stopped, traffic is stopped. Oh, yeah, the heavy rescue squads, ambulance police, fire trucks, two ladder trucks engaged. So, pretty big. Yeah. Telling us to get lost. We're like, yeah, right, come on. Yeah. Sorry, we'd rather take pictures. So we're going to go over here. No, Facebook. There is a Facebook urgent incident reporting group. That's where we got the first word. All traffic is stopped here. Cops are harassing us, but you know, we'll go back out. I'll just pretend I don't speak Cantonese. I don't actually. The group is actually a closed group. If you just type HK Incidents, I think HK Incidents is the group name. Can I get to the other side? I'm going to have to, yeah, maybe. Well, they got over there. I can get over there. Let's see if we can get around this bus. Cause of the fire, no idea yet. This just broke out about 45 minutes ago. So let's get a bit closer. You can smell it. I'm Penguin 6, by the way. I take you hiking around Hong Kong every day, so feel free to slide left, slide up, hit my profile and follow. Oh, bummer. They put the... Couldn't get in. Traffic warden's telling us to walk around the other way. No idea on injuries yet. The racetrack is okay. So I can't really get through here. Hey Cam, how's it going? Cam's coming to meet me. Can't really see much. Yeah, this happened about 45 minutes ago. Finding different ways to get in there. I think if I cut through the building, I could come out there. I can't remember what's this one was saying. Not this way. Oh, this could be ridiculous. Okay, so guess what, guys? All right, we're going to cheat here. This is funny. She's blocked off the road, so, but I can cut through the building. So, yeah, that was kind of silly, wasn't it? Yeah, that stopped us. There we go. Wow, look at them pouring on water up there. Yeah, that was kind of like, okay. Yeah, much better. Yeah, it is residential and commercial. Man, look at that water just pouring out. They use water jets here. They like shoot the water up high. Some big ass water jets. I think everyone's all right. Yeah, actually, I think they do use ocean water for firefighting and plumbing. John Ho is near this somewhere. Hey, Anita. Bex Rhea is here. Cam, you know where I'm at if you can see me. So it's above the Japan Superstore. There are two water systems. There's a drinking water system and then there's a flush toilet system. There's a couple of ambulances behind me, yeah? Big pumper unit, several hoses coming out. Sending water down to the ladder trucks. No, it still looks like it's burning, actually. I can't even count the fire trucks. We're about several blocks from... Go closer. Oh, God, you guys really are demanding, aren't you? Let's see how much closer we can get. I can't really see much here, to be honest, because there's a lot of cop cars in the way. The view is obscured by that sign, too. Climb the ladder, yeah, right. So guys, I'm Penguin 6, and welcome to Hong Kong. I show you around the city every day, so slide left, slide up, tap my profile and follow. John B. We're on the scene here. The firemen are still running around. Fire trucks all up and down the street. Well, that's an old one. That's a Dennis. That's an old British fire truck still in service. Police have a few people here arguing with some folks. Cops are yelling at us. We're just like, are you kidding me? Yeah, right. This is more entertaining than TV. So we have hit the end. We can't go any farther. Firemen take up the rest of the sidewalk. It's still burning, or that's just water that's pouring out of there. I think they're attacking it from outside. I don't think they went inside yet. John Ho, I'm going to meet Cam after this, but yeah, we're happy to meet up with you. I've already had my lunch. Two alarms, three alarms. Well, when the first trucks come, if it's too heavy, they call for a second alarm, meaning a second set of trucks are dispatched. And then if it's still too heavy, they call out a third alarm, then a fourth, fifth, sixth alarms. Oh, they're busting out stuff. They're breaking windows now. Number of fire trucks. God, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. A dozen at least. I don't think there's anyone still in there. It's been over an hour. There's actually searing all the way up on the building, all the way up there. This is not the only jurisdiction here is Hong Kong. Asking, I think, if anyone lives there. I'm trying to find out if there's anybody there. No, not a 12-alarm fire. The units are dispatched in like battalions and task force. So like the first alarm will be like, 3 pumpers, 2 ladder trucks, ambulance, and a chief. Second alarm will be, 5 ladder trucks, 4 more pumpers. End of the day, you could have 20 or 30 trucks here, and it'll only be like a 3 or 4 alarm. You have to understand that we're very densely packed here in Hong Kong, so a simple fire like this, which is just one apartment building, could spread and kill hundreds. So they over-respond to fires. They send everyone. They even have a fire department motorcycle which responded. So that's an EMT motorcycle. That's one of the fastest ways they can get here. That condo is probably $500,000 US in an old building like that. What's he saying, John? Apartments. People to stay clear. back a little bit. People checking on their friends. Old lady, they're just like, oh, you're okay, you're okay. Oh, sure, lost the chat there for a second. So a lot of people, it looks like those people over there, I think, lived in the building. They're all lined up over there with the police. Oh, they're just pouring water into that thing. Look at that. They're just gouging it in there. It's very crowded here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 10th story, 10th floor. No, they don't have sprinklers. I'm sure this place is like 1950s, 1960s. Pretty old place. 13th floor. They're reporting. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I can't see under the cop car. The government will put them in housing probably for a while. Yeah. Oi, how's it going?
Hey.
How's it going? You found me.
I'm watching your scope.
Oh, yeah, you found me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Andrew.
I'm Greg.
Greg, how's it going?
Nice to meet you. I think I've seen you on there before.
Oh, yeah?
I've never broadcast.
Oh, okay. So I've just been stalked. Scoper stalked.
I live on the other side of this building.
Were you here earlier?
Tidlock, yeah. When the flames were just
pouring.
massive.
Oh, yeah, I had to get a picture.
I've got film of it. But
you were scoping too?
Barely. This is my first one. But
what's your username, Greg?
It's
Greg?
Greg.
Okay, you can watch his coverage too.
So, hold on, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It was massive.
So
this is from the other side.
So that's what it looked like from the other side, guys. Cool. Cool. Good catch.
Yeah, I had it for about 15 minutes. It was pretty intense.
Yeah, I saw it on the Facebook group. I came running down.
I had the smoke in my living room. That's why I came downstairs. I live on the 7th floor across the street.
Yeah. So you could smell it and everything.
Totally.
Wow. Yeah, we have two other scopers on their way down here.
Oh yeah. I forgot to tag on my location on the first one, so nobody else is looking at it. I didn't know how to use it. It was my first one. Nobody's.
Now you get to replay it now.
Okay.
Fire in Wanchai. So guys, if you go into the group and search for Fire in Wanchai, you can catch Greg's minute 1 reporting from the incident. So your username is just Greg. Well, that's pretty easy to get.
Just logged on. Initially.
You would think that would be
Greg and Wanchai. Should I change it to something more?
No, that's like I think that works. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you American?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Washington D.C., but I grew up in Illinois.
I'm from Cincinnati.
Okay, so we both have that Midwestern serial killer accent.
Absolutely.
We sound like everybody else.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty much contained now, but about 25 minutes ago, it wasn't. You didn't know if the whole building was going to just keep going up.
Oh yeah.
Because we saw the flames in the video.
Right. It looked pretty heavy.
It was, absolutely.
I think they're pulling out people who live over there.
I was looking for people above, looking out the window, and I didn't see anybody at all. So it looks like everybody made it out safe. But
this is better than working today. So I don't.
What do you do?
I write apps and stuff. I don't feel like doing that.
There we go. We'll have to reconnect.
Oh yeah. Well, Penguin 6 on Twitter. Send me a note on Twitter.
Okay.
You'll see me sometime. We'll meet up sometime.
Yeah,
We have a scoper meetup in a week or two. All the Hong Kong Periscopers are going to meet up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So at a pub or something.
I loaded it a couple months ago, but I never used it. I just remember I had the app, so I was watching it last night, and I thought, this is something good to film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's under control, but there's like 2 or 3 floors that are trash.
Oh yeah, you can see all the way up above. It's even. Oh yeah, hey, I forgot. We can start going enhanced. So the fire is right here, but you can see there's like fire damage. Whoops. All the way up there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was at the...
Nice.
Hong Kong doesn't have earthquakes very much. They're still breaking windows. I hear windows coming out every now and then. Yeah, it's kind of a new thing. So over here you can see the families or whatever, like people who lived in the building, I think. They were calling them out, I think. Can you get back into your place or no? They won't let you back in?
No, my building's fine because it's across the street on Tinlock.
Yeah.
About half a block this way. So
can you see it from your place?
I could just see the smoke.
Just the
And
smoke?
I didn't know if it was on my side or if it was across the street. So I was out on my way to the gym anyway, so I came out to see what was up.
I don't know what they're screaming about up there. Too soon. Yeah, there'll be a Red Cross unit or something. Blue dot. I'm not sure if that's a thing. You could try it. Floors 6 to 8 are gutted. I don't think there's fire escapes on the side of the building.
I don't think there's, no, not at all.
Nah, it's Hong Kong. You just run.
No.
Oh wow! Look at the smoke still coming out. We'll see. Just a fire. Something will evacuate them. I don't know what the cop is saying. You don't speak Cantonese. No. John Ho, get down here. Tell us what it says. Is that a massage parlor? Yeah, great. There is a massage parlor, of course. Yeah, I made out Hao Bu Hao. That's about it. It's not a Mandarin. The wok fire. Oh yeah. So here's the early response. Hey Cam, how you doing? There's nobody in there now. I keep trying to move my camera thinking I'm not seeing, but then it's like you're moving your camera like, oh.
I stayed pointed at the fire most of the shot.
Yeah.
Tried to zoom a little
Oh,
bit.
so it is like 2 floors there. It looks like. So this is earlier. This is footage from Greg. I'm not sure how it started. Nice, nice strong stream there from that fire truck.
Yeah.
Trying to like get it up.
Somebody's pinging on it.
Yeah. Oh, now the smoke's gone black. That was his replay. That's Greg and Wanchai. They searched for Wanchai Fire.
Yeah.
2 words, W-A-N space C-H-A-I. Wanchai Fire. You could see Greg's scope. I think the evacuation was successful. They are rounding up people around here and asking if they're okay. Boy, it really does smell.
Is there any way that I can pin the location after the fact? After I've already filmed
No,
it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Have you shared that on Twitter, though?
I'm not even on Twitter.
You're not even on Twitter? You can share it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I can share it on Facebook. Most of my
Hey, Steve. Yeah.
are in the States.
Yeah, but once it gets out, once the link gets out there.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, we're American. Greg isn't on Twitter, he says. Yeah. Yeah, I've lived here 6 years.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah. So we're Americans, but yeah, we lived here forever. So, hey, buddy is scoping. Okay, Cam is coming somewhere. There's another scoper on his way. So, hey, buddy is also here. I'll find your scope later and I'll share it with my followers so that they can see when after I stop. Cam, hey buddy, is coming, one of our other scopers who speaks Cantonese and can actually be able to come up here and tell us what's going on. Part of the scope team, Hong Kong. Yeah, that dude's been on that ladder for quite a while. That guy must be like covered in smoke. I don't know if he's got breathing apparatus on. I don't think so.
No, I just ran into Greg. He stalked me.
I got it on there.
Yep.
Facebook.
Greg Shields. Cool.
Many posts on Twitter.
So I'm going to go move around a little bit. I'm going to go try to find Cam. There's a lot more. There's a PTU squad coming, so they're probably going to bash skulls.
Anyway, great. Nice meeting you. We'll follow up. I'm going to go find the other guys. See you. Oh, he's somewhere around here. Where is he? So I was getting tired of filming over the police car. Here we go.
Just search for Wanchai. W-A-N space C-H-A-I. Wanchai. So they got all the fire trucks out. They even brought out like the old reserves. Dennis, look at this. This is a British fire truck. This old thing was sitting in the garage forever. PTU is the riot police. PTU is an emergency response unit. They come out when they need extra men on the things. They're most notably known for riots. So they wear these blue berets. So whenever the PTUs come out, you know it's a big incident, or they're going to bash skulls. No helicopters. The government does have a number of helicopters, but most of them are forest fire helicopters. They go out and drop water bombs on the forest when the mountains catch fire.
Which happens a lot. Well, look at all that water out there.
I think they got like a leak. This water is just like pouring out there. Hey, thanks for that. I'm fine. The mic keeps bumping into my my jacket. So what do we got down there? Rescue squads? More fire trucks. They call 999.
And most places have both.
And when they call 999, they over-respond. They get as many fire trucks as possible. Because, you know, a fire here could spread quickly. He's asking if anybody lives there.
Everything's an apartment block.
In Hong Kong, yeah, but these are all apartments. There's always some shops at the bottom, and then there's apartments above. I'll try to find his scope or send it up later. No. No. We are at about 300 block, 340 Wanchai Road. Let me see. I'll put my glasses on. Wanchai and Tin Lock, I think he said. So we're almost in Causeway Bay. The fire station is literally 2 blocks away.
So quick response.
Yeah, that was anyone's living there. That guy on the ladder, he's like, yeah, and they send like 20 trucks, and I'm the only guy who actually does anything. Here comes an indoor response team. So they must have gone into the bail. I don't know anything about that. Injuries or casualties. So there's another scoper called Hey Buddy. Hey Buddy is also scoping this live. Hey Buddy is named Cam. He's somewhere in the crowd. If any of you guys are watching him, maybe you can tell me where he is. Yeah, this is the rookie.
He's the one that's got this guy.
Yeah, my old news channel. Wow, it looks like it's actually getting more smoke. I think it's actually spreading. My God, I think it's reignited. That, or they're fighting it from indoor. I think they're fighting it indoors now. I can see water coming out. So the interior attack crews are now in there. Three alarm fire, okay. So every now and then you see water come out from inside the building, and they've turned off the hose on the outside. Gray smoke means that they're extinguishing the fire, I think. I think it's black smoke is the one that's bad. Boy, you can see the water.
This pumper just kicked in.
And the engine's really running. They're definitely pumping a lot of water up into the truck right now. Up into the building. So I think they're attacking it on the interior now. I think everybody got out. Yeah, white water means they're hitting the flames. So if any of you guys are watching Hey Buddy, H-E-Y Buddy, oh, something's going on here. Possibly an injured fireman. Not sure. Or it's a fire chief, I think, giving a statement. White hat. Oh, maybe it is an injured fireman. Hey Buddy's on the opposite side of the ladder. That means he's on the other side. So we got this going from both directions. I don't think I can get there. You can't really see this from the peak, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think he's like right over there somewhere. I can't get over there.
And he can't really get to me directly. I'm from downstate, about an hour south of Champaign. If you're just joining, I'm Penguin 6. I hike you around Hong Kong every day, looking for 20,000 Fitbit steps. So if you guys follow me, you'll see different sights of the city every day. Not always a fire. Actually, very rarely. Oh, wow. I can now see the damage done as the smoke clears. Let me see. So you can see the windows have burned out, and the air conditioner vents are all twisted and everything. George Detson. So they're making announcements here. Cops.
She's asking the people who live in the building to cross the street for an accounting. I think they want to get a head count
As soon as possible. I think she said, I heard her say 11th floor
and above.
So they definitely are trying to get a head count of anyone who might have been trapped inside. I don't know if anyone's hurt.
Air conditioner units dropped. Yeah, I imagine they must have fallen. Okay, Hey Buddy's probably making his way over to me then. If he can find me. He's got to go around the block, I think. Hey Buddy. Cam, how's it going? Yeah, I snuck through a building to get over here. You might have to come through an alley. Back towards Wanchai. I cut through a, oh wow, lots of smoke. I cut through a small bank right at the intersection of whatever that street is back there on Hennessy. We're cutting through an alley. Okay, you'll find me. I'm pretty much the only Guilo on the street. Oh, there's one other. I didn't think this fire would still be going when I come down here. No, no sprinklers. It's an older building. Oh, you can see the interior attack is still going on. Water comes out of the window every now and then. That dude's like, I've been sitting here doing all the work, and now these guys are spraying me with the hoses. There's a big fire. 3-alarm fire. Nowhere in Wanchai between Causeway Bay and Central. They're flats down. These are all flats. They're shops down below. Yeah. Yep, time for a new building. White smoke is the good sign. Black smoke means something is burning.
I think everyone did get out okay, but they're desperately trying to find everyone who lives in the building and pull them to the other side for an accounting so they can count heads. We've got a tram jam. All the trams are backing up back there. No trams are going to get through. Crews are here now. Hey, buddy. Did you get stuck? Don't know how the fire started yet. You're in the block next to the building, so you're over there somewhere. Underneath. So you're the other side of the trams. Does smell like burning stuff. Sure, we scope every day from Hong Kong. Not usually this interesting, but you can follow us. You'll see different things. Ooh, it smells like burned plastic now. Oh, that guy's hiding, like a fireman up there now. Yeah, Cam was on the other side. He must have been downwind of this. Well, it was a big fire. 3 alarm fires broke out in Wanchai about an hour and a half ago. Fire crews actually are based only 2 blocks away. Literally 2 blocks away is the fire station. So I'm sure they were here on the QT, and then of course the problem with fires in Hong Kong is they can spread rapidly to multiple buildings, and you can have casualties very quickly. So they 2 sent to hospital so far. I think we saw a fireman also was injured here, it looked like. Yeah, police are on the scene. You can see there's a PTU. These guys are PTU with the blue beret. That's the police tactical unit. They're an emergency response unit. Usually for riots, but whenever there's a lot of people, they come out. They're not run out of water. They've switched to an interior attack rather than an exterior attack. So the fireman out here, he's not doing anything now, while the firemen inside the building are pushing water. You can see the water pouring out of this pumper, water pouring out down there as it makes its way up into the building. Count at least 3 rescue squads, so they definitely did a search for persons. A couple ambulances, even an EMT motorcycle, which is a rapid response motorcycle to get paramedics to the scene. So that's an EMT motorcycle. Fire is definitely dying down a bit. Cam, you still around? This started at about 12:45. There's a Facebook group called HK Incidents. HK Incidents is an urgent response, urgent alert Facebook group for people in Hong Kong, and they're not letting you cross. If you go back down to Lockhart Road, you can cross at Lockhart Road and then come back up. That's how I got in. More firemen going in. Some firemen going in with air breathing apparatus. Wonder if they all got to climb the ladder now. Oh, this ladder's coming down, it seems. Actually, the fire departments here are pretty well equipped. It's a carryover of the British days. And honestly, it's a different type of firefighting here. They have to be extraordinarily aggressive and quick because fires here are going to spread. I mean, a house catches fire in the U.S., yeah, that's bad, but if the house burns, that's the end of it. Here, an apartment catches fire, and you're literally looking at 100 apartments that could catch fire in seconds, literally in a few minutes. you could have a major conflagration. So they very aggressive. They even have they have special water jets. You see these nozzles on the top. These are water jets that can shoot water almost 10 stories high. Yeah, thanks for playing. We try to keep it interesting. So the ladder guy's coming down. Honestly, a one-bedroom studio place there is probably $500,000 US, believe it or not. It's a very old building. And I suspect, well, they might tear it down. Don't know how much it went up. This is post-World War II building. Mist of rain over there. Don't know how many happens. Well, I think it broke out in the 11, 12, 13 are definitely damaged. Where are you, Cam? I think they got out of the building. A couple people might have been injured. Still smoking quite a bit, but I think they're attacking it on the inside. Still asking if there's anyone living there. Marsh Road, okay. There's 7.2 million people in Hong Kong. Not that many in that building. We had a major fire about an hour and a half. Hong Kong is one of the safest places in the world. Crime rate is incredibly low here. 22 murders last year out of a city of 7.2 million people. That's 1/5 the number of London. And good Lord, an unbelievable small proportion. For Chicago to have our murder rate would mean Chicago had 8 murders a year. For Baltimore to have our murder rate would mean 2 murders a year in Baltimore. Yeah, you can just show up. Just show up with a passport, 90 days free. Greater than 15 stories, they go inside and attack it hard. These guys put on their breathing apparatus and go in. It's going into an old British fire truck, one of the leftovers from the colonial days. No guns allowed. We also have a lot of cops on the street. And firemen are actually kind of tall here. I mean, that dude's easily, I'm 5'9". He's definitely taller than me. No, I live in the mid-levels, quite a bit far away from this area. So I'm waiting for Cam to come meet up with me. I didn't come from a back alley. I came from the street that's behind me. I walked up that street, and then I cut through a bank. I don't know what that street is. I think where all the trams are backed up. There's a lot of trams back there. Maybe I'll head out. I think this is kind of Hong Kong is part of China. Okay, yeah, but there's a bank building right there at the corner, yeah? And you can cut into the bank, and then you come out of the bank, and you go around the barrier, Cam. That's what I did. Oh, you were there? There was a traffic cop blocking the road, so then I just went into the bank on whatever that side street is, and then I came out the other entrance. It's something Life and China Life or something. Came out the entrance on Hennessy Road. But I tell you what, guys, I think this fire is kind of subdued. I'm going to go find Cam. Anyway, Cam, I'm going to come back and find you, I think. We're going to go grab a bite to eat or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I am Penguin6. I hope you slide left, slide up, tap my profile, and follow me. I don't know if we'll be back from the fire scene, but we will be back in Hong Kong. That's where we live. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.